This is Andi Purewal for Boxing News. I'm joined by Dalton Smith here in Nottingham. Dalton, good to see you. I saw you a couple of weeks ago, so not much for us to go over, but still, here we are, fight week. How are you feeling?
Yeah, feel good. Another fight week. You ready to do the press conference and yeah, just one day at a time until the fight night.
Superstitious, Dalton? Do you have the same routine when you go into a fight week, or do you just do what you want?
No, I haven't really got many superstitions. I don't think I've got any, to be fair. I just think as long as I've done everything right, um, everything will go good.
As we spoke about previously, Walid Ouizza is not one who's going to be known on these shores, but I've seen a few interviews where you said obviously you've been keeping an eye on him over the last couple of years. On say the last couple of years of his own journey, what have you made of him as a fighter, and what is he going to bring out of you?
Yeah, I think he's a solid fighter. You know, these are the fighters. You know, people don't really know much about them, but you know the good fighters at the end of the day. And former European champion, only 2 losses on his record, and we're expecting the best from him. So yeah.
Are these the ones which carry the biggest risk as well, because people talk about the future, looking past opponents? Walid Ouizza, like I say, might not be the one who gets the juices flowing, but he's currently in the way of your ultimate goal of trying to become a world champion.
100%, and like you say, he's not a former European champion for nothing. Fought some good kids, and I mean, like you say, sometimes these are the riskiest because you can easily overlook them. You know, looking too far ahead. But you know, I've definitely not done that. Prepared 100%, and I'm looking to go in there and make a statement.
Make a statement. Do we see a more emphatic finish than what we saw against Jose Zepeda?
I mean, we're going every time to get a finish like that. So yeah, I mean, if I can get another one like that, I'll be happy.
Because you've experienced the likes of a Jose Zepeda who's fought at the top of the world previously, how exciting does that feel for yourself moving into the remainder of the year, again provided Saturday goes to plan, because you've fought at the, not necessarily the highest yet, but certainly somebody who's operated there previously?
Yeah, I mean, it's good. It's those fights are there. Like, you believe it in yourself, but until you've had those fights, you know, it stamps it that, yeah, you are a world level fighter. Even though you believe it, you need to be in those fights to prove it to yourself. And yeah, it's good that I've got those under my belt. But I want to get that European title first, put on a display here, and then, chase down those bigger fights. But I've got one job on my mind, and that's Saturday night.
Just to ask Dalton, obviously we previously spoke about the WBC route. I'm sure you'll be keeping one eye on the Martin-Puello and Sandor Martin fight.
Very much so, but like I said, Saturday night comes first. Then on my attention, see where it goes after that. But whatever you said there is true.
I do have to just follow up on that. Provided Saturday goes to plan, looking towards trying to fight one of those guys, the winner, for example.
Most definitely, yeah.
Dalton, I'm also going to ask her. Previously, when we spoke in Nottingham, there was and ahhing which show Eddie would be at. He's out in Vegas. He's chose the warmer climate. I assume warmer climate. Just disappointed he's not here.
I'm disappointed. Like, I don't take anything personal. I've just got, like I say, I've got to get a job done on Saturday night. We've got Frank here. So yeah, I mean, I don't take things personal. Like, at the end of the day, I'm here to do a job, and that's win on Saturday night.
So you're not going to do what Dimitri Bivol does and start calling Frank Smith your promoter instead of Eddie?
Frank is my promoter. But no, look, Matchroom are doing a good job. But I'm here to fight. I'm not here to do anything else.
Dalton, I appreciate your time. I won't take too much more of it. Thank you for speaking to me. And I was right. No, I'm not going to finish off on that because some other fights were announced. Devin Haney, Jose Ramirez. I just want to quickly get your thoughts on that, how things unfold with that bout.
Yeah, I think it's a good fight. Obviously, a good fight for Devin to get back into the mix. And there's going to be some big fights made in the next year, 18 months at the 140-pound division.
Also got the Ryan-Garcia, Romero fight announced. Just your take on that.
Yeah, again, another good fight for both fighters. To get back into the mix, and yeah, some good fights.
Now we can finish the interview, Dalton. Thank you.
Top man, thank you.